Hebrews 13 tells us, let marriage be held in honour among all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled, for God will judge the sexually immoral and adulterous. We live in days where marriage has been redefined, and people are approaching it with different concepts of gender and identity and relationships. Open marriage, it's serial sex, casual sex, all kinds of variations that don't conform to the Christian principle of one man, one woman, united in a covenant relationship for life. For Christians, we look and we see Christ and his church as the great model, and we trace back to Adam and Eve, to Eve being presented to Adam by God, and Adam taking her as his wife and becoming one flesh. The two shall become one flesh. These are our models. Till death us do part. There is no place for extramarital relations. There's no place for divorce and remarriage if we are going to remain faithful to God's ideal. But all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and sexual sin, marital failure is all too real a challenge for many who profess the name of Christ, and our own experiences will reflect this. And yet, here we are called to keep marriage honoured and the marriage bed undefiled. When we face temptation, we are to resist it and to recognise it and to seek help from God and from one another. Men seeking help from men, women seeking help from women, in order that we may find a way of victory. But here we have also a stark warning. God will judge the sexually immoral and the adulterer. It seems in the way this works out that God's not in a great hurry to do this. And he has given much grace to people in order to repent and to put their lives straight when they stray and when they struggle with sexual temptation. But the standards remain, and we should remain committed to those standards. Not in a harsh way with those who don't share our faith. We are governed by God and by his scriptures. We've returned to the Lord. And while we call and commend people to consider these things, and that marriage should be held in honour by all, it's not our job to govern society. Our job is to govern our own lives and to operate within the framework of the teaching of Christ within our lives and let that light shine. That's a good way of honouring marriage and having a great testimony with those around us who follow different values and different courses. Let the love of Christ shine through us so that others may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven.